There we go. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to the Thursday night live stream. Uses of the book shows 'em, says Mr. Cutts. Mr. Cutts is with me in spirit right now. He's not actually with me in voice. He comes and goes. He's troubleshooting some technical issues, so he will be with us momentarily, hopefully. I hope everybody's doing good. I see Marcus Hutzler and Chad Thulu and Dallas Knapp and Chris Jackman and Peak81. And yes, Cuts, of course. So yeah.
I don't know.
Oh.
Don't know how long it'll last, though.
I just heard you now.
Back to first mic, but it's been cutting out, so, you know.
So do we think there's a short in that microphone?
Honestly, I'm not entirely sure.
Right.
I think it might be. I mean, there have been problems. They're pretty old.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's see. I'm going to get this set up and get that turned on. And let's move that up slightly. And I'm going to hit the button. Boom. There we go. Transition over. That's a little too high. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, I hope everybody's doing okay this evening. It is nighttime on ForgeCraft One, and Mr. Cutts has made stupendous progress on the actual house. We've got a contiguous covering over our head now, also called a roof. There's some tiles needed on the outside of the roof, but I mean, we don't have rain falling everywhere, so I'm happy with that. We've got upper sections. You can start to see the actual shape of things now. Actually, this isn't even the ground floor. Let's go to the ground floor. Ground floor, all the machines, the storage system, and yada, yada, yada. Central room. This is actually going to be easily accessible for us flyers to get up to the higher levels. We've got the second floor up here. And, of course, we're going to have these rooms over here on the side. Lots of space over here. And big chunk of space back here. Now we have discovered, I think it stops right here. Everything inside the house, front of this, is chunk loaded. Roughly.
This line here, where the wall is. Is right on the wall.
Yeah, yeah.
Everything that's this side of the wall.
Yeah. So this little chunk back here is not chunk loaded. We can still put stuff here, but it's not going to be working offline. But that's good. There might be stuff we want to have working, but not constantly. Then we're going to have a third floor right here. Going to have a little more kind of compressed space up around here. They're going to be able to walk around. And then the fourth floor is pretty much only the center. And it's going to have a little room at the front. And we're going to have some walkways over here on the side, 2 wide. And then a big long room back here at the back. So we've actually got a lot of space to work with.
Worth noting there's going to be even more space.
Uh-oh.
Because this is going to be a chalet. Yeah, I know. Because this is a chalet, it's going to have like balconies almost all the way around, almost all the way up. That's why the roof comes out 3 blocks, so that it can have posts coming down. So there's 2+ wide areas.
Aha, I got it. Yes. So we're going to have a lot of space. Dare I say, I could probably move. What is it with you guys? Okay.
It's all the open space columns and stuff.
Yeah. I could probably move bits of blood magic over here. I'm not gonna, but I could. So, oh, there goes the bed.
There goes the bed. Actually, the bed's okay. It's here. I saw it too late. It dropped down in front of me. I tried to get out of the bed, but I couldn't fly away in time.
He's having to use he's having to use the ugly orbs of light. Hey, Gabber, what's going on? Also, hello, Stephen Burns and Berg. What kind of armor is that? What kind of armor is what armor? That armor?
The roots?
Yeah, my Groot armor. Roots? It's from the Roots mod? Or are you talking about his armor?
Oh, mine's pretty obvious. So.
Yeah. Yes, I like to call this somebody referred to this as my bloomin' onion armor. I think it's an accurate description. So yeah. Whee! all the way down to ground floor. Hop over here.
Such a mess.
Thank the creeper. Okay. Real quick. Yeah. Gonna go over here. We have been hard at work. Now, we have this middle room right here, which is basically anything that's not in a storage bin downstairs, storage drawer, is in one of these, right? Like this is basically storage drawers, chisels, and bits. Everything there, it goes in this chest. Because we actually don't have a lot of spare stuff from those mods floating around. It's normally make it and use it as soon as we can. This one is the default destination. If something doesn't have home anywhere else, it shows up in this diamond chest down here. This is reliquary, quark, and something else. Quark and its dumb chests. I can't remember. This is basically all of the resources is where that stuff goes here. Unless it belongs to a mod like electrical engineer, like electrical steel from Ender.io. Let's recompact that real quick. This is Ender.io and Extra Utilities 2 and Tinker's Construct stuff. This is the fuel for the entire sorting system. Over here, we've actually got Immersive Engineering on RF Tools and RF Tools Dimensions. This is Forestry stuff, which reminds me I have some Forestry stuff somewhere else. Then I need to redo. This is actually almost all generic Minecraft stuff because you don't want to filter by mod. So I put something in here and then I get my wrench and I update the present items filter to add that thing. This is actually Pam's Harvest Craft. It's going to have a lot of crap in it when I go back to the other house and new spawn point set. Yay. We made these last time. And yeah, just in case you didn't catch that, this armor is a wildwood armor from Roots. There's two different kinds of armor in the Roots mod. There's basically more armory armor and more magic-y armor. And the magic-y armor is leather based. This stuff is the equivalent of, it's like somewhere in between iron and diamond. So I like it. It's cool. I get stupid amounts of health regen when I'm wearing it. We made these wonderful things, coke ovens from Immersive Engineering. We have a lot. That's 91 buckets of creosote, plus we have 16 downstairs for working purposes. Then we have this thing, which is these are the crude blast furnaces, the entry-level blast furnaces. And I've been turning iron into steel. Then we go down here. And you just dump stuff in there, and it goes somewhere. Who cares? It gets sorted. We can find it again. That's all I'm worried about right now. So, yeah. So here's a question from the girlfriend before you get in too deep. She demands more MC story mode. She misses Ruben. Well, okay. She hasn't watched my playthrough of MC story mode then. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, I'm not saying anything else. Nobody spoil anything. But if you didn't watch the last season that I went through, or the season before that, might want to go do that first. And yeah, I still have 2 more seasons to play through. I just, the actual client that Telltale uses for Minecraft story mode, and they're using the exact same client for Batman, Telltale Night, or whatever it is, Telltale series, is horrible. It's so outdated. They haven't updated it. The controls are bad. So yeah, I will probably boot it up here in a little bit and actually do something though. I need to finish it. Let's put that away.
Ooh, that reminds me. I'm excited that Tilo's coming to the end of his Kingdom Hearts one.
Oh yeah, I haven't been following his Kingdom Hearts stuff at all. He got into it when I wasn't paying attention, and then by the time I realized he was doing it, he was like several episodes in, so I'm still way behind.
Oh, the thing for me is that he started doing Undertale at the same time.
Yeah.
And he left that on a cliffhanger about 4 months ago, and I'm waiting for the next bit.
That's mean. Okay. So over here, we got all the Ender.io machines. We've got actually capacitor bank here for charging stuff. I left it above. Coal generator, I don't know why I left this here. I had to fill a spot. Whatever. So We still have space for more machines and more sorting stuff over there if we wanted to. I'm not sure we're going to end up using it, though. I'm tempted to repurpose one of those banks as a smeltery and tinkerer space. We'll see. So, what was I going to do? Oh, right. Tome of Alkahestry. Tome of Perdicia? What? No. Tome of Alkahestry. Uses. Okay, let's see. We can make lapis, diamonds, gravel. Actually, we need to make some diamonds and some emeralds. That's not a bad idea. Oh, we can make, wait a minute, steel, tin, obsidian. Do we have the parts to make a second one of these, or can we put the first one somewhere where it's accessible? Because I don't know where it is. The Tome of Alkahestry.
You moved it then because it was in the bottom box in the house, like the one with the loot in.
Wait a minute. Where did I put said chest? The one that was in the floor, right? I'm actually not sure I've moved that. Hang on a sec. Let me go look. We need to go back anyway. I'm gonna step over here. Yep. Let's step in the bag. Get about 4 of these. Pop it in there. Keep the power system topped up. We honestly have, oh god, the frame rate. 10 FPS. Wait, 20, 49, 50. Okay, that's weird. Yep, didn't move it. Still back here. Let me bring it. Boop. Let's see. Potion of night vision. Those can go with us. This. These. Definitely those. Definitely those. Nah. Okay. Let's go back home. For now, you go right there until we have a better place to put you. There you are. Okay. Now we can get this, put it back. Okay. That'll go in the Endrio chest. Tinker's Construct stuff. Tinker's Construct stuff. Tinkers. That already has a home. And these, I'm actually going to need that wrench again. Silly me. Doot. Merge. Yeah, it just updates it. Okay. So, Tome of Alkahestry. Tome of Alcohol. Redstone. I'm just gonna get a stack of this. And I think... Actually, what happens if I do that? Wow, how much redstone does this thing take? Oh, one at a time. Okay. There's got to be a better way. So how do you charge this thing up? Do you know? Senior Cuts. I'm just going to keep a stack. 2, 3, 4. I think Cuts' voice is going out again. Okay, what this time? The system says it's okay, but Curse says no. Nope. Okay. But, Curse is very... Guts is very frustrated with Curse right now. Okay, let's open up this. Hit you for uses. And let's go back through this real quick. Shift right click it. Alright, okay. Hey, what's going on, Jamie Bird? What's happening? And hi, Wirewolf. Okay, silver and coal, gunpowder, dirt, and stone, cobblestone, clay, sandstone, flint, gold, netherrack, and lapis. It actually will not do quartz. Okay. I'm gonna have to go on a mining trip. Whee! There we go. Oh, it just kind of puts it into a mode. Ooh. Yeah, okay. Let's take it out of the Eats Redstone mode. Put that back in there for the time being. You might have to go to staticky headset, Mr. Cuts. Okay. So first things first. Let's go over here. Let's sleep. Let's make it daytime. Boom. Okay. So there's a couple of things I want to do. One thing I would like to do is, we have a doodad below the house. I'm trying to remember where it is. Not there. Crap. Give me just a second. Ah. Really? Okay. It's right there? Why did we put it there? I can't remember. Anyway, we have a thing called an Aversion Obelisk. Yep, thank you, Cuts. That was it. Right now, the only thing we have in there is Guardians. And basically what that means, I'm going to hit the show range thing. And you'll get an indicator of how big of an area. You see, it covers basically the whole house, except these little front window parts. And it even goes all the way back here. Whee! And you can see, boop, that's where the line is right there. What that does is it prevents Guardians from coming into our area. It keeps them at bay, so to speak. Well, I want to get more critters and put it in there, like a squid. I think it would be good to keep squid out from under the house. I want to do it for creepers, for garden. Hang on a sec. Let's turn this silly thing off. Show range. Boop. Okay, goodbye range. I want to do it for creepers, for spiders, for zombies, for everything. Actually, creepers first. Yes. Let's think about that for just a second. Let me see if I can find a creeper. Maybe a convenient or inconvenient one. I think I need to turn these guys back on. In my settings. No, mobs. Okay. I got it. Here's Mr. Sheepy. And Mr. Moo Cow. I might have to go find a creeper. Like, farther away. Or something. Creeper! Gotcha! Fool! Okay, so we can now have creeper repellent. Just by doing that. It means not only would they not spawn in this area, I think, it prevents them from spawning, and if they spawn outside, it dissuades them from coming inside. I think. Something like that. Let's see. Dark Preacher and Shadow Star snuck in. Hey guys, what's going on? Last few days of my vacation, and tomorrow I'm going to go to the IRS. At Bay in the Bay. Yes, basically. Got to keep the squid out of the crawl spaces. Ugh. Squid infestations are a bad thing. Dude, you have a short on your motherboard. I'm almost 100% sure of it, Cuts. Like, I'm 99.9% sure. So, whoops, wrong way. But the system audio says it's fine. Well, okay, it's cursed not registering it now. I can see sound. I can see sound, man. Wild. It sounds like you're high, first of all. Second, he says, I don't know if that's ha-ha or ha-ha. I'm going to read it as the second version of that. Yeah, it sounds like you've got a disconnect between your drivers and your actual... If you are having the sound system cut in and out like that, and Windows is having to re-register it, Curse might not until you restart your computer. That's why the universal solution to solving problems is rebooting. Soul Vile. There we go. So I need fused quartz, which means I need quartz, which means I need to go to the Nether. So we're going to go do some boring Nether mining. Because it will be for the good of the house. Ugh. Lag. Let's get to the Nether quick. On my way back, what I might just do is, let's get the hammer out. What I might just do when I get back is take apart the smeltery and take it with me. Wiggle the dongle in the socket, says Shadow Star. Yeah, what is it? Kinesthetics or kinesthesia or synesthesia? Where you start seeing numbers as colors and words as sounds or something? Okay, let's... Oh, wow, this is hilarious. Whose house is this? Whose idea is this? Good grief. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Somebody just going off? Wow. I'm just gonna make a hallway this way and see what happens. Let's see. Where is all the quartz? Is it lower? Maybe I'm too high. So high. It's not funny. Don't do drugs. Drugs aren't a joke. Got a garbage chute. Might as well use the garbage chute. Okay. This is non-productive. Let's go back. Whee! Yeah, it's wired mic on an input jack, and he's already done that before. Yep. Wow, that is a big magma slime. Somebody... Man, people have just been going crazy in here. Ooh. Okay, let's go back in here. Here we go. Okay, so what I need to do... Let's get... This is really dumb. Don't do this. But I'm going to do it anyway. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to do it one at a time. because I don't want it all to fall at the same time. There we go. Yeah. Dum-da-dum. Okay. I know this is going to be thrilling and scintillating, but I have to get some. Not a lot. Some. Maybe like half stack. That should be enough for a few soul vials to keep me going. I was hoping... Whatever. That... Yeah, there's all sorts of weird passages around here. We must have a lot more people on the server making portals now. Look at this one. Man, whoever's starting point that is, I bet that was a real pucker moment. Hi, guys. What's up? Yes, I'm wearing wood armor. That doesn't mean you can push me around. Ow. 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 That's me. Excuse me, I dropped this. Thank you. Woohoo! Okay. So, I can't mine that out because it'll mine out the bottom side of our whatchahoozits. Let's just do more of this stuff. What? Who? Where? Oh. Hi there. Yep, thought so. Where was my... Oh, I was going over here. Buzz. Would you leave me alone? I mean, really, guys? This is one of those things that makes... You think it makes sense about Quark, but it's really annoying. One of the most annoying features of Quark. Yeah, I need 3 pieces of fused quartz. Done on audio. Curse refuses to recognize it now. Gods, do you have a link to my Discord? We can try that. I could send you one. Actually, yeah, hang on a sec. I realize it's somewhere else. You're going to have to make an account, but... Gonna bring that up. Gonna bring that up. Give me just a moment here, folks. There we go. If anybody wants to join the Discord, the League of Ordinary Gamers, there it is. Actually, thinking. Oh, really, guys? Okay. I heard you. Where'd you go? Geronimo! Hi there. What's your name? My name's Vagram. Whee! Yep, best Discord. Restart now. Oh, yeah, you already used it. How come you're not on mine? Now I'm kind of offended. I'm not, but whatever. Yeah, I am now. Yeah, if you want to join later, definitely, and we could use that in the future. Okay, so yeah, anyway, I was going over math. Hang on a sec. Where is it? Peak 81 had the math. I need 3 pieces of fused quartz. That's 4 quartz per fused quartz glass, which means it is 12 quartz per vial. Now, the big thing, we've got creepers bottled up right now. I think my next step would be skeletons. I've got enough of that right here. I'm going to see if I can do zombies, which means I need 24. So that's 2 more, or I mean, basically about 9 more quartz, and I will go back to more interesting things. Let's go over here. And, what? Really, guy? Oh my gosh. Okay. That's how y'all gonna play it, huh? Okay, you're all horrible shots. Ow. Okay, that guy in the back is actually pretty good. Okay, come here, guys. Come here. Where'd that hole go? Here it is. Oh, not that one. I want... Wasn't there a hole over here? Well, okay, let's do it this way. Come here, guys. Here, blazy, blazy, blazy. Fire doesn't do anything to me. Come here. Whoa. Come here. Put that away. I actually want to keep that on the bar somewhere. Okay. You guys are starting to get a little annoying. And kind of rude, if I do say so myself. Good old-fashioned bow and arrow. Where are the rest of your cronies? Think it's funny that I can have a shield offhand? Hey, whatever. Ah! Die by my hand. Jeez, okay, now we can get back to more productive things. You, over there. There we go. That's what I thought. Yeah, it's 12 quartz per soul vial, basically. At 36, I can get rid of the squid, yeah. But squid are not critical? We'll see. I'm fixing to hit the 24 mark right quick. I hear trouble. Hello. No, sit still. Really, please. Thank you. Makes it easier. And... let's do... ooh, more! Squid prevention may yet still be on our horizon. Get up here. And there is squid stoppage. I'm just going to go ahead and mine this out. And we got this one over here. Geronimo. And screw you guys, I'm going home. Got 43, it's not bad. Whee! Round up! There we go. Come on, game. I was about to say, I am moving. Thank you. Okay, now we can put some of our tools back up. We don't need that. Don't need that right now. And let's go. Oh yeah, also, take that off the bar. Feel just a wee bit silly. Whee. Squid are an annoyance, not a deadly problem. Exactly. Wait a minute. Did I not? There we go. We still have to consider about if we want to move the villagers over. I am actually considering just grabbing a couple of like a librarian and maybe a blacksmith and just isolating them, not having them set up in a reproducing way, you know. Okay, so now I need that goes away, that goes away, that goes away, that goes away, that stays here, and these, yes, awesome. Screw you guys, I'm going home. That's That's actually probably the most recent episode of South Park I've ever watched. I stopped watching that show years ago, so I have no recent references for South Park. Sorry. Not my speed of show, anyway. 9. There we go. So now, what we can do is a little bit of that. 1, 2, 3. And of course, we need to go finding things. And where did we find was the greatest finderation of finding and findification of finding. You get the point. Hi, what's your name? I'm going to call you Bill. You're coming with me, Bill. I'm going to bottle your soul. Moo ha ha. We need... Oh, there's one. Boop. Oh, actually, you know what? More important than squid? Spiders. Because spiders suck. Okay, now... we go over here. We don't have to worry about it raining creepers. And also... skeletons, zombies, or spiders. Which means Mr. Cuts will probably be happy, I'm hoping. I can't hear Mr. Cuts, but whatever. Okay. So that is one important task finished. We don't need to worry about mysterious things spawning and raining down on us when Mr. Cuts is building. And I'm not helping at all. He looked at me and went, this worries me. So yeah, I think it's going to be really cool up here when you have these thin walkways right up against these windows. You're going to be able to look out way off the horizon, have the roof looking down. I think it's going to be awesome up here. I want to build like a Starbucks on the top floor, but I'm not sure if Cuts will let me. Oh, wait a minute. I bet. Yep. Could between the stairs and the airship. Yep. Okay, I don't think I refilled those. No, I didn't. So let's go look at how much of... Okay, we have tons of 2 different kinds of logs, Cuts. We got a lot of spruce, and we got a lot of dark oak. About equal amounts. If I was going to turn one of those into into charcoal, which would you say? Dark oak or spruce? It's his decorating material, so I need to ask. Dark oak, because most of the dark oak is already done. Aha! So we get a stack. We're going to go upstairs. The meat of the walls is spruce. Wow, that sounds gross, but it makes sense. I'm not sure I want meat walls in my house, man. See, okay. I know this is probably sick and twisted of me, but I almost feel like he has a better sense of humor when it's just text. Maybe that's mean. He says, exactly. I can tease him. That's at least the fun part. You know, I mean, whatever. So joy. Let's see. Okay, I'm not going to worry about... We're going to get this working. I think, if I recall incorrectly, we do CHAR, have a stack. Oh, look, I did batches of charcoal ahead of time. I wonder why I did that. Put that in there. Put that in there. Let those go. We're going to get tons of steel. We've taken care of the Aversion Obelisk problem. Next thing I actually wanted to start looking at was... Immersive Engineering. Achievement get RTFM. Thank you, Blue Sunrise. Takes longer to type, therefore more time to think, right, Cuts? That's a good point, Dark Preacher. Apparently he didn't think that was amusing. Update news. None. Okay. Awesome. Thank you, Blue Sunrise. I appreciate that. Ores. I'm pretty sure we've got copper from other mods. I think we have it from Ender.io. Actually, I think we also have it from... I think we have it from either Ender.io or IC2. One of those two. Bauxite, aka aluminum. I'm sorry. It's aluminium. We don't have any aluminium, but I really have to work to say that. It's the right way to say it, technically speaking, but I still have to work at it. We have lead. I think we have silver. Nickel we don't have. Okay, between 8 and 24. 40 and 85. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to need any aluminium. I might have to actually get the our builder from RF Tools. I've been using it as a quarry. And go use that out in some new world gen way out somewhere. I don't know where, though. Aluminium. Yeah. 54 steel plates for the upgrade to blast furnaces. Wait a minute, what? What's that peak? Heavy machinery. Improved blast furnace. Is it the same number of blocks? Let's find out. Holy. 2, 3, 6, 9. Oh, dear God. This is a snoozer. Yes, it is the same number of bricks. So we upgrade each one. That means, though, that I would actually have to make a metal press. Oh, that's new. Ooh, okay. That is one of the new blocks for me, at least it's new. There it is. Redstone engineering block. Okay. Copper and iron. What else do I need for that? That is a heavy engineering block. Steel. Okay, hang on a second. There's also a plate cat. Wait, really? And you can also use the hammer. Right. We can actually use the engineer's hammer on. Well, hang on a sec. I always forget about some of the stuff, you know, the little details they add and things like that. Okay, to hell with it. Okay. So we wanted to, let's back up a step. Improve blast furnace. It's a steel plate. Oh, actually, this would be a really good reason for me to make an IC2 machine, but we don't have a way to easily power it, so that'd be frustrating. 27 times 2. Oh, hey, Sap. Sapram snuck in at some point. Sneaker. Okay. So let's go look at this real quick. I'm going to take this out. Is he going to finish? No. Come on. Finish. There we go. Yay, we get this. I'm going to take this out. There's raining cats and dogs outside in game and in real life. It's actually not raining cats and dogs outside, it's sprinkling, but whatever. Look at this. I just know I'm going to forget something about this machine. Iron and coal coke are fed in through the top. Slag goes out the back. Steel is output at the front of the furnace. Slag at the back. Okay, so I'm probably going to have to make sure crates or something. Is it just an issue of... It is just an issue of... Okay. Well, cool. Wait a minute. I need a hopper. I have a hopper now. I have 2 hoppers, technically, but whatever. Okay. Woo! Okay. Wow, this thing is big. So we can automate it. We don't have to automate it. It looks pretty silly on those feet. Yeah, well, you can actually consolidate it and put it on, like, I don't know, we could put it on a platform or something. Does look a little weird. Cuts will fix. It's okay. Yeah, I agree, Berg. I think it does look awesome. Nope, he's on the floor now. I think he broke it. If you chisels and bits my improved blast furnace, I'm going to be cross. Also, the server would probably explode. That looks like a spider furnace. Spider furnace, does whatever. Never mind. Should I remake it on the floor cuts? Is it gonna be easier? Oh, there we go. Yeah. Now, see what could be really hilarious is if we just had one lone fence post underneath it. That'd be awesome. Be like a watermelon balancing on a number 2 pencil. That looks good. I like it. Now I'm going to screw it up with a whole bunch of treated crates. Okay. Wait a minute. Treated. Oh, actually, no. Plank. Get a full stack of those. Let's get the bucket. And I'm gonna... Oh, wait a minute. There we go. We're gonna get a whole bunch of these. Boom, ba-dum. And I'm just gonna... You can get out of there, okay. Okay, awesome. I think now if we come over here... Magic! Slag out the back. Cool, okay. Which means... Is this a thing? Can't remember. Let's find out. Let's get this and this. And if we do... Is that a thing? Not a thing. I'm thinking of another kind of crate, apparently. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Let's read. Yeah, bed in through the top. Okay. Oh my god. Let's get the axe. Okay, which means now... There we go. Sweet. Awesome. Which means now I need to go get more metal, more steel, and get that. Put that away, put that away. I need to make 27. Actually, not 27. Need to make 22. 27 total. There we go. Pull that out. Pull that out. And those can go away. I'm gonna keep that. Okay. Spider pig, spider pig. Yeah, apparently Cuts doesn't like being referred to as Vigram's minion. Go figure. Ah! What the? Help? Well, there we go. Jeez. That was... What the... Okay. Hang on a sec. Disconnect. Reconnect. Updating. These Immersive Engineering blocks screws my inventory. So periodically when you'll try to form one, it will form one and then an overlapping second one. And then your inventory gets scrambled. Nothing is in the same place and it's out of sync because it wasn't actually scrambled. It just looks like it was scrambled. You have to log out and log back in to see anything. My armor disappears. It's like all kinds of crazy. I keep meaning to tell Blue Sunrise, keep forgetting. Okay, so we got all the parts, thank goodness. Wait a minute. Oh, great. My inventory state rolled back some. Awesome. Let's go back to... Let's do this again. Do this. Let's get, whoops, all of these and convert them before something weird happens. Issues with your microphone? There is a distinct probability that you're going to have to go out and get a replacement. I'm actually going to borrow you, because honestly, I'm feeding these things from the front right now. It's fine. Boop. I get the magic hammer, and we go shabam! And you notice my inventory? It's all over here. I'm wearing a wooden storage crate and a bucket. Thanks, Blue Sunrise. And there we go. Okay, now what I can do is we can just go like that, put that on the back. I can go get another storage crate made. Do we have? Nope. Treated. Boop, boop. Okay, we got 2 of these bad boys now. Woo! Of course, this is still the slow part, but whatever. Let's see. I'm going to put that in there. Let's get some more iron to top things off. I am hoping that on Tuesday, if I don't do it today, we can maybe think about, oh, that's something to think about, Cuts, is passive power generation. I would like to consider putting up some of the, not all, but, you know, maybe 1 or 2 of the passive power generation things that exist in Immersive Engineering. Yeah, I don't know, somewhere. We can worry about that Tuesday. They are, it's true, they're not very good compared to Ender IO panels. We could just go the Ender IO panel route, but of course you're going to have to declare some place on the roof that we can put these things, and we're going to have to run the wires all the way down a central pillar. Or I guess we could technically use the battery and wiring system from Immersive Engineering, just generate the power with... Oh, wait a minute, I just had a realization. Ender IO, Immersive Engineering dynamically converts between RF and EU for IC2. That means we could actually get our existing power system and then still power a bank of IC2 machines over here. Ooh, I know what I'm doing Tuesday. Plans for the next live stream. Okay. I was going to do something profound. What was I going to do? Iron. Let's get... 1 of those, 2 of those. Whee! Let's go over here. I'm gonna top that one off. And top that one off. Most of the walls are in. Ooh! It looks spacious. This place is gonna, well, I mean, it already is huge. So, yeah. Okay, now I'm going to cheat. We're going to go over here. And I'm going to turbo up some charcoal. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, so I think it would be cool. We could actually put some solar panels up on the roof, and then we could just use some power lines, connect them down, like one of these central pillar sections down here in the middle room, down to the floor. So that might be good. That might be a good way to do it. Then we could run off of EIO solar panels, get a whole bunch of those made. And maybe Tuesday... Well, we're going to have to make the solar panels one at a time. We got some back at the other house that we need to move over here. But we could put some IC2 machines right here and actually get experimenting with those. I think that'd be cool. Because then I could pull this out and I could just use a battery right here, like one of the capacitor banks from Immersive Engineering. And then connect wires out to all the backs of the machines across the back. And it would still fit under the countertop that Mr. Cuts has planned, which is awesome. Okay, let's get that, get that. Top that off. Top that off. This is awesome. I don't have to worry about slag buildup or iron buildup. I can just keep shoveling stuff into those. It's great. Okay. We're at 1 hour. What do I want to do with the second half? Maybe I want to go ahead and make the IC2 machines. I don't know. I'm muttering to myself. Anyway. So, does anybody have any interesting suggestions on the improved blast furnaces? Peak, you seem to know what the heck was going on with these things. Hang on a sec. Improved blast furnace industrialized refinement. Blast furnace preheaters are used to heat up air that blow it and then blow it into the furnace to speed up the refinement process of iron. Each furnace can have up to 2 preheaters connected to the ports on the side. That's what those are for. Requires 32 flux per tick to operate. 32 redstone flux. Iron sheet metal. And then an external heater. Okay, hang on a sec. I'm looking for there's aluminum. There's iron. Oh, that's not bad. Okay, so 4 iron plates makes 4 iron sheet metal blocks. The only thing is it would take 32 RF per tick. But that's what connects right there. Okay. Yeah. Takisri. Oh man, I have Google alerts on my name. I'm that weird. Takisri. Takisri says Vikram's even recognized by Google now. Yeah, misspelled my name and it still corrected him. Yeah, it actually helps that I have a domain name, Vikram.com. That helps. That actually increases likelihood, plus all the activity. On November 22nd, on November 26th is my 3-year YouTube anniversary. On November 26th, I'll be doing it for 3 years. And that helps also, because there's tons and tons of videos out there. So yeah. That's cool, though. Boing. Okay. So let's look in the book and see what else. I'm not going to do the industrial heaters first because I would like to get some more power infrastructure going. I don't really need to do the metal press right now. Plus, I could cast them. Oh, I know what I was going to do. I'm going to go get the Smeltery in all of its glory and magnificence. Of course, this means going back to the land of no frames. But, you know, hey. Let's get this. Pop, pop, pop. All ends up there. So we can do this. Actually, gonna cheat just a little bit. Oh my god. Okay. You're coming with me first. Let's go back. That, no. That, no. Let's get all this clutter out of here first, though. No, 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 no. Those will go in the Tinker's Construct chest. Easy peasy. We're about to have a whole bunch more tin. Big, almost 9,500 sub-scrubbers, yes. Yes, I adore all of my wonderful subscribers out there. Because I wouldn't be able to do this without you. Very important to me. What's in you? Nothing is in you. Very cool. Let's get the hatchet. Okay. You. Okay. That. All the way up here. You might need to find newly generated chunks for silver ore, as only IE adds it in that pack. Thank you, PK81. I forgot about that. No, wait a minute. Doesn't IC2 add silver? I thought IC2 added silver. Because, well, let's look. Hang on a second. Silver ore. Got it. 100%. Yeah, see, it'll process silver. It doesn't add silver. Okay. So, yeah, I knew that we were going to have to because of aluminium. We're going to have to go out and find some bauxite ore. That was a given already. Now we just need to find some silver also. Takisri said something that doesn't make sense to me. Test servers tend to be no frame land. Case in point of the VC4 test server. I get tons of frame rate on that server. If he has that many people scrubbing subs, I can't imagine how many subs he has. Sorry, my brain wouldn't. Anyway, let's hack this thing down. I'm going to basically just kind of take it down a side at a time. Actually, let's go this way. And we can reassemble this back at the main base. Grab you. Go back up here. Yes. As of... Oh, yeah, right. The ladder. Probably won't need that at the new base. As of November 26th, that is going to be my 3-year anniversary. I'll probably do a video of some kind. I don't know what. We will see. If ForgeCraft hasn't changed the origin config, not sure if you can for 110. IC2 silver is pretty rare. I don't have to worry about finding it myself. I've got an automated solution. I'm going to make the RF Tools builder. Find it for me. Let's get this, and we go not. Actually, don't need that for right now. Don't need that for right now. And I'm actually just going to get those out of the way. Watch me need one of those right now. Whoops. Button. Mother Coco, what's going on? Your name almost sounds like Motoko, like Ghost in the Shell, almost. RF Tools for the win. Yeah, I love the RF Tools builder. You put a quarry card in that bad boy, and it'll find you anything. It'll find it almost anywhere, too. Unless you accidentally aim it at Direwolf 20's basement. Whoops. It was an accident, by the way. Technically, it was Soren's basement. It wasn't Direwolf 20's. Bump. So, yeah, we're going to mine all of this up, take it apart. I have a dumb idea. Hang on a sec. Maybe it's a dumb idea. I don't know. Hey! That's the thing. I think this works pretty well. Actually. Darrow's plan for bauxite? What is he going to do for bauxite, Peak? Monokoko says, I feel so special. We try? Yeah, what is his plan for bauxite? I'm curious. I have spies in the Direwolf 20 camp. I figured we were going to have to go out to New World Gen, which is basically, we've already got one area that's New World Gen. It's not that far. We just go a little bit farther out. I could, if I felt so inclined, even. Then we go, boop. Got the quarry in a box. I mean, the smeltery. Smeltery in a box. I'm going to duck over here real quick. That's out. Put that back. And we're going to go like that. And actually... it's retaining. Never mind. Put those away. Put those away, you crazy fool. Oh, our tools dimension. Yeah, I considered that, but we don't have the power gen to keep one of those up for very long. So yeah. Get all this tin. Boop, boop. Superstructure, he says in all caps. Wait a minute. Oh, some of that's lead. Ooh, okay. See, we did have some lead sitting around somewhere. We just don't make use of it. Oh, there's cross beams. Holy crap on a cracker. So, yeah, there's going to be... Wait a minute. There's going to be stairs going down right here. And then I think stairs going... Wait a minute. Stairs going down here. Stairs going up here. Something like that. So basically, this will be the middle floor. Not that far apart, but pretty much, yeah. Yep. Double stairwell. Okay. I haven't checked our reserves of nutrient of zombie juice. Did you call it zombie juice? Oh, we got tons. 50 buckets. Stuff goes a long ways. A long, long ways. Let's get more of that. That in there. Tin ore, okay. Awesome. We're gonna metric ton of tin. Okay, I can put my thing back now. Which means we'll go over here. Do you want me to fill this whole space over here, Cuts, with the smeltery? You want to do it over on this side or on that side? Because, I mean, we just need the tables over on that side. We could do all the rest of this as smeltery. Of course, it's going to block the window. Oh, you want to do it over there? Okay. Do you want it up against the window, or do you want it one block wide all the way around it? Like, I can snug it up against this wall, right? And then we could do a one wide. It's going to look tacky if it's right up against the glass over here. So I could leave a one wide over here, and then I could go all the way out to, like, yeah, okay. It's going to have to be raised. Okay, awesome, awesome. So let's get, first of all those. Seared tank, and a whole bunch of that. Yeah, we're going to have to keep it up off the ground because we can't, can we inset it into the floor? Oh, yeah, we can. Oh, man, hang on a sec. Forgot. No, you say? You don't want it to sit into the floor or what? Oh, chisel broke. Oh. He's blocking a window up. I feel I've done something wrong. Look on the other side. Over there? Oh, it's not a window over there. Oh, over here it's not a window. Oh, right. Okay. I screwed something. I was like, what? Okay, we're going to have to indent it one. I might have to make some more of these bricks to even out some part of it. We'll see. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good enough for government work, which means now, unless Cuts is about to type something very stern and British, Nah? Okay. I'm going to have all the boring blocks back here, because we're not going to be able to access them. Over here, well, it's going to have to be that. Down here, I want to do... Oh, that's perfect. Doesn't need to be square. In my brain, it does, Cuts. In my brain, it does. Okay, we need to do... Control. It's a shame. I could double and still have walking space. What? But do we really need one that wide? Because, I mean, we're going to be able to take this thing up to here. Would you rather have a tall one or a short, fat, stout one? Why not? Okay, it's actually a valid point. Not both. That will have to require some rethinking, but what I think I'm gonna do... He just got hurt by the ecology thing on that. No, bad. Get this. Okay. We can still walk around here, which... no, bad. Let's do... that. And... Nope. Needs to move over one? What? Where? Who? Where? Oh. Well, you know, move it as you see fit, man. Well, that's not going to work. Yeah, it's not going to work. Well, I don't need to move that. We're going to have to move this back one. Sneaky access door. How do we make one of those? That actually blends into the wall. Can we? He's got something up his sleeve. I don't know what he's talking about. No, but it doesn't matter. Oh, okay. If you don't mind having a weird access door for the lava, then that's fine. But this does pose a problem, though. Well, maybe it doesn't. I mean, we don't use this thing anymore for mass ore stuff. We've got a better thing to do. That's dumb. Why did I do that? A better thing to do it with. So now, we get some of these, and we're going to get probably that and that. And I totally missed the blocks that I actually needed. Drain, go away. Okay, so we actually have a functional thing now. And if I wanted to... no, I really couldn't. Okay, that's fine. Ah. Oh, sorry, I'm catching up to we were focusing. Sorry, let me catch up on. See, I'm the one moment where I stopped focusing on chat real quick. Tikisri talks about how great I am with chat. Lead ore and sag mill will get you silver dust. Peak 81, thank you. Okay, I forgot about that one. That's one of the reasons why I like the sag mill over some of the other solutions is because of the extras that you actually get. Wow. Okay, I'm actually getting some really bad hitching now all of a sudden. Oh, never mind, it's gone. Okay. It's when you place the, yeah, it's reforming the... Ooh. I'm gonna, bear with me just a second here, folks. Every time I put one of these down, it's like, oh. Okay, let's get this. By the way, we want to do that. I realize we have an Aversion Obelisk, just in case. You know how these things are? Do that. Do that. Okay. Good enough for government work. Another one I can remember is good enough for the girls I go with. Wow. That's crazy, Chris. Burgosaurus Rex says, could make a line of the Smeltery Danes to have a group of tables and tubs where actually what I was thinking of is we have all of the actual, remarkably self-deprecating. We have all of the hoppers, right? I could actually put smeltery drains and the basins, or the basins for blocks. I could put a whole line of them here with drains right above them, and then put a one single thing of redstone conduit up here with a button. Yeah, you can also pipe out of the drains. Yeah, but I'm not going to keep it as a liquid metal. I'm going to be turning it into something. You know, like blocks or whatever. At least I don't keep it as a liquid metal. I guess I could, pipe it somewhere else? Pipe into tables and basins. Well, what I figured is, a lot of the times what I did with this thing was, I stick a whole bunch of ore in it, and I just do batches of blocks of metal, and then any change left over, I turn them into ingots, right? So, what we could do is get some of the drains. Wow, I can't even get over there now. I'm going to put them along here, have all the hoppers aimed at a chest that's put right here. Right? And then I would just have a button right here that would be hooked up to redstone conduit that triggers all of them. Just what? I'm going to worry about that later, though. I'm not going to do that right now. Got some spares. We got some spares. Don't need the ladders. Don't need that oak chest. This we need. Gonna leave that in there, that in there. That goes with me. Those are the wrong kind of torches. You monster. Oh, wait a minute. That goes with me. Yay! I will think about the design and how / where what I want to do with it. But for now, we at least have the smeltery over here. We can use it. That's okay for me. I'm actually going to get this out of the main hallway, and I'm just going to go boop, right like that, because I really don't want to leave little project chests littered all over the floor, because I'm not soaring. There we go. So it's right there. We can refill the lava right here if I wanted to. We could get an Ender IO tank and run piping under here. We'll see. Is another thing, I'm considering moving these second rows of seared tanks down to over here, so then I could just run a loop of fluid piping under there and just have an Ender IO tank right here we could top off. Then we could make a dark steel one that was 32 buckets and just whoop, and top them all off. It'd be awesome. It looks almost regal. Dear God. We have a smeltery room. Yeah, unlike IC2, which you use a thermal centrifuge to get a tiny pile, a ninth of a dust, from crushed gold ore and a lot of EU. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I get how, when people are used to in IC2, I get how they would say Ender IO is too useful or overpowered. I get that. I actually do. I understand that. Oh, God. I need another... Oh, wait a minute. Spruce chest. It won't cross-connect.
Yay!
Aiden Keen, thank you very much for subscribing. Let's do pull. Da-na-na-na. So now, get all of this stuff. Boop. Tin, silver grit, and lead grit. Awesome. It's gritty. Let's get that and that out of the way. It's actually a freebie cobble gem. It's kind of weird, but no. Okay, for the time being, I'm gonna get that and stick it over here in the equipment chest. Dude. Extra utils glass cutter. Oh, your psi stuff is over. Ooh, I need to go get your psi tables and bring them over here because I'm going to start using them anyway. Mechanism, the true OP mod. Yes, but if there's one thing Mechanism has down pat, it's the manufacturing steps for stuff. You need a lot of parts to make Mechanism stuff. Okay, nothing in there. Nothing up my sleeve. That's Smite. We can reproduce that pretty easily. I don't know why this is here. I think it might have been the Smeltery that was doing the lag. 27 FPS now. Okay. Well, just had 8. Well, hang on a sec. We can actually test that theory real quick. Let's see, spell programmer. I'm actually going to get these over here. Yep. Okay, let's put that back. We'll put that back. We're going to get that and put it up. Let's see. In record time, we can actually take this thing down. So cuts, oh god, can monitor his frame rate. Oh yeah. Just take the tanks and the controller. Really? Okay. Oh, the rest are inert blocks. Right. Okay. Hang on a sec. Which means now. Okay, I got the tanks and the controller. I'm even going to take 14. I think we actually have a memory leak, man. For now, I'm actually just going to get all this. Put it in there. Nice. Simple. It looks like a monster that's looking out at you now. Whatever. I'm back up to 57, 59, 52. So I think there is something that's leaking memory on your end. Now, you were actually losing frame rate looking at my armor. I wasn't. Let me... What does that do for you? Not a memory leak, it's 2.1 gigabytes. Okay. Yeah, but is it going up and down rapidly? This is the hard part of ForgeCraft. We have a lot of mods that are beta state. Balance is in the eye of the beholder in regards to IC2 versus Inner IO, and I agree with Peak 81 on that one. I don't really call mods OP. Not really. I mean, it takes a lot for me to call a mod overpowered. And yeah, EE2 and EE3 are actually very balanced because, well, EE3 is very balanced because there's no way to make free EMC. All EMC comes from somewhere, so it's all balanced. You're just converting 1 point to 1 point. That's it. Project E, you can actually make collectors and get free stuff. Is that overpowered to some people? Sure. To me, not so much. Yeah. So depends on playstyle. 100%. Yeah. So yeah, that's cool. It's kosher, man. It's all a difference of prospect. The big thing is what we focus on here. Are we having fun? That's it. That's where I stop. And it's okay. Um, yeah, a memory leak is increasing over time. But I've always defined a memory leak as, I mean, you're a programmer, you would know better, but I was always defined a memory leak as basically just mismanagement of memory. Whether it's actually not collecting stuff that is not that it's supposed to, so it's accruing larger and larger, or like problems with garbage collection. Leaking is when the garbage collector no longer collects, so it grows over and over. Within the confines of the limit you've given it, yeah. So, like with mine, if we have a memory leak in some of the old versions of the packs that I've run, instead of averaging about like 55 to 70% of the memory, it suddenly goes to where it's averaging 65 to 80, and then it's like 70 to 85, and then it's like 75 to 90, and it gets to where it's constantly using 100% of that 2 gigs. Constantly, and the performance gets worse and worse and worse, but it never goes over that 2 gig limit. That's what I always been told was a memory leak. But it sounds like you have a performance leak. Let's put it that way. I'm gonna put my armor back on before I forget. Sorry. It does motivate me to go see if I could make the other stuff, not the wildwood, but the other roots armor. I can't remember what the name of it is, wildvine or something. Vine something armor, to see if it's any better or different in performance. So it's something to think about. Something for me to think about at least. Get all this stuff. Get all this stuff. Put it in here. We're getting some nickel. Ooh, yeah, that's coming from the lead, I think. We can put that up. So yeah, I don't really try to focus too much on, you know. My bigger focus right now, nowadays, is the mod buggy or is it stable? You know, does it have a lot of half implemented features? Or is it 1 or 2 features that are really, really well implemented? You know, stuff like that. That's what I focus on more. Fun is subjective, says Wirewolf. That's a really good way to put it, yeah. Yeah, I fear that you might have to step out and reboot real quick, Cuts, if your performance is that low. It's okay now. It's enough. Okay. 16. These things actually need more. Oh, I need to... Whee! Get a little bit here. Get a little bit here. Whee! Okay. We can put that there. And that there. Neato mosquito. You heard me. Okay, awesome. That's done. Let's get... So one thing, I don't always like, you know, oh, I wish I had mechanism. It's one thing I always wish I had for mechanism. Always. And that is the actual, what's the pickaxe shovel combo called? I can't remember. Anyway. I love that thing. It's awesome. I am an all-in-one tool sucker. That's one of the reasons why I was hoping Morpho Tool would actually work with tools, but it doesn't. It only works with wrench-like objects. So, Let's do that. Send that back home. Boop, boop, boop. Whoops, wrong chest. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, also, I made some spare charcoal. So we can go up here. Top that off. Top that off. Put the rest in storage. Weird. Yeah. Send that away. And you see, the stuff barely uses just a little. It's like a millibucket. Literally like 1 out of 2,000. 1 or 2 per operation. It's super small, and I really do love it. So Cuts' performance is leaking. Yes, exactly. Hey, Jedko, what's going on, man? Jedko, last night you were having some storms, weren't you? And you had to duck out early? How'd things fare? Night slime is useful on a pickaxe. Burger, I think they make pants for that. Okay. Yeah, this place is going to be humongous. I don't even know what we're going to put back here yet. Technically, we have a lot of uranium. We could always make a nuclear reactor. I don't like the nuclear reactors from IC2, but whatever. I would like to find some space for bee stuff at some point, but that's going to be outside. I would probably do it over there, just to kind of dabble, get into some of the machines from, you know, the new stuff from Forestry. Yeah. Yes, because doing something which can you just get me decaf? Thank you. Doing something that could potentially set its surroundings on fire if mismanaged is a great idea in a wooden house. Exactly. Yeah, it would actually be best served for us to go discreetly hide an elevator somewhere around there, and then we could basically just build down underwater, and I could put it all the way down near the ocean floor if we were going to do nuclear. But IC2 nuclear, I'm not a fan of, because there are so many inherent hazards that make you worry about so much. Immersive Engineering, all of its machines are gigantic. I'm going to look at Forestry real quick. Oh, that's something to think about. Hang on a sec. Let's get this and pick it up. Get this and pick it up. I'm gonna... Actually, no. They were good over there. I'm realizing that there's some forestry machines that I want to pump water to. And there's water right under this machine. But I could actually just take it under the floor and then pop it right back up over here. Plus, I probably want to have this over here near this creosote tank because we could use the carpenter from Forestry to actually make stuff with the creosote. So that's what I'm looking at. Bottlers, carpenters, bronze. Do we have any bronze sitting around? I think we have some bronze because I think my pickaxe is made out of bronze. We do have some bronze. I should probably make some more. Alloy smelter, there we go. 3 copper and 1 tin. So if we do ingot, send that back. Send that back. And eventually this will be finished processing all of this stuff. Okay, I'm going to wait just a minute. We are nearing the last 20 minutes. Yeah, Jedko says, lots of heavy rain. Oh, yeah, I'm fine now. It's good to hear, Jedko. I remember you had to duck out early in last night's stream because of, you said the inclement rain. Periodically here, I was talking to Cuts about this earlier, as a matter of fact. Talk about power outages when the rain comes down here. I live in an older neighborhood. This house was actually, now that I've been thinking about it for a bit, I think it was either built in 62 or 68. I can't remember. I think it was 1968. But most of the neighborhood was built in the 60s. Even in the early 60s. And that means that there's debatable stability of power infrastructure. And it's not that the power goes out for hours at a time, unless it's like a hurricane or something. It's usually just a situation of one big crack of thunder, a little gust of wind, and the power will blink for a split second. Now, if I have all of my important stuff on UPS, that's fine. But even if my router for my internet connection is on UPS, the thing outside the house isn't. So connecting to that local box in the neighborhood, that turns off and turns back on. We have to reboot a whole bunch of things. It's just a pain in the butt. So, yeah. Lots of rolling thunder. Waiting on more storms here. Peak 81 says the original forestry recipe for bronze works in the crafting grid? Really? Okay, cool. It's technically the wrong kind of bronze, but whatever. We can do this. The Keurig dance is being done. And get all of it back out. Hey, look, unification of species. Ingots, whatever. Yeah, bud over there? The coffee fairy is doing her ritualistic coffee summoning dance. It's like a rain dance, but for coffee. Don't stand directly under it. It's horrible. Anyway. Let's see. I'm gonna now make... Hey, I remembered it. A couple of those. I think we have some glass. We do have some glass. For giggles. 7, 8 of those. We have a ton of coal. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Let's send all that back. Put that back and do that full stack. I'm going to use one of these things. I think that's too much coal. I never can remember. Whatever. Okay. How are you doing? Oh my gosh. Okay, so here is the, let's see, 10, 10. Let's organize that real quick. 10, 10. Here's the fun part about why I have this crafting drawer down here. This compacting drawer, I mean. Dun-dun-dun. And suddenly we have a whole bunch of 10 blocks and some ingots. Is it going to go to the right place? Let's find out. It did. Hey, wait a minute, what? Oh, right, that's a trap chest. I'm actually going to leave that there for the time being. Whee! Oh, wait a minute. I'm going to put that away, but get this. I just remembered. Yep. Need to shift left click or dictionary. There we go. Okay. Yeah, see, Jedco has the same problem we do. It's just that quick blink of power and all your tech goes, I give up, and it starts talking to each other. Dalton, what's going on? Okay. Dalton Quinn, you're the second person today to step in and start talking nonsense. We do have people with the band hammer, just behave. The roof has not been finished, per se. The Triumphant finished the roof. I mean, the structure is done, and that makes me happy. We're not raining. It's not being rained on constantly. And now he's working on basically getting the walls up. We have the Aversion Obelisk that's stopping spawn in the building, I think. So we don't have to worry about dark spots. We're fixing to get the walls up so we don't have to worry about the guardians that are just outside of house range zapping at us when we're near one of the perimeter walls. That is a thing. And, yeah, in general, I'm happy as a clam on the direction things are going. This house is gorgeous looking. Just the shape alone is awesome. It's got good bones. I don't know what that means. Complimenting somebody on having good bones is, to me, kind of like complimenting somebody on having nice skin. It's all about how you say it. You could say, hey, you have nice skin. Or you could say, you have nice skin. And it comes across creepy. It's all context. You say that, but the mangrove wood is bone white. So, yeah, see? It does have nice bones. It's true. Yes, it is magnificent. Good word for it. Okay. I was going to do a thing with some stuff. Here we go. Carpenter. Let's do that. I'm going to grab 2. Because it's kind of useful to have a couple. I'm actually going to do that one. Is that a thing? That's not a thing! Okay. Oh, actually, wait a minute. Let's put that back down. Fluid pipes, please. Fluid. Just need two. Boop. Thank you. I'm going to go this and this. So now what I can actually do... wait a minute. Can't remember what side these things are... Biomass, seed water, honey oil. That changed. Okay, we don't need to worry about two then, apparently. Interesting. Well, I guess I can actually put biomass in one. We don't have Railcraft installed, so I'm guessing that Immersive Engineering doesn't make use of some of the forestry features for making treated planks and stuff with creosote in a carpenter. Apparently it's a Railcraft thing. Okay. Who knew? Well, some of you out there probably knew, but whatever. Which means now we could put water in one of these and then seed oil in another one. Yeah, so we can put a squeezer right here and put some seeds in there. That's an idea. Let me get those fluid pipes again. And get my axe out. An axe. Okay. Whee! Where is... There you is. I'm actually gonna... And we've got underhouse. I'll just underhouse it. Of course, that does raise the question of... I want to put it under this one. Which means we go like this. Ooh, what, where? Oh, that's what messed up. Okay. It's like, what did I miss? I want to do this real quick. That is, whoops, insert. And this is of course, I forgot. This needs to be water. Hey, there we go. Okay. So now I put that back. I'll put that back. That back. That back. I'm going to be cross if this thing doesn't have water in it. It's got water in it. Something on the front probably changes, but I can't tell. Oh, yeah. Nightbot was asleep. Okay. Usually telling a woman she has nice bones is the same as saying she has a nice personality. That you creepily stare, started gnawing on something before they're dead. Either way, not nice. Yep, yep, yep. Okay, so now I want to make a... Oh. Go away, go away, go away. And let's see, I want to make a squeezer. Is it a squeezer? I think it's a squeezer. Oh, right. I have to make another one of these doodads. Boop. I think it's a squeezer. Put seeds into it. Empty socket. I think. There we go. We're squeezing things. Don't squeeze too hard. Something might come out. Let's go over here. Interior walls for the side rooms are done. What? Oh, I need to look at what you did here so I can... Yeah, I need to hide this. Okay. So I need to borrow one of these things real quick, and then I can hide that nasty pipe. It'll just miraculously come out of the wall. This looks hot, man. Ooh, that goes all the way up, too. Looks so hot. You're so hot. Okay, I don't know why I'm talking funny. We need to find a better place for the bed. We can worry about that later, though. Yeah, this is awesome, man. It's like, makes me want to, I don't know, hang up dancing fish trophies in here or something. Looks like a really big hunting lodge. Or a fishing lodge, whatever, you know, whatever floats your boat. Whatever bends your rim. This is going to be insert, extract. Yes, okay. So now we suddenly have a use for all these absurd stacks of seeds. Awesome. Water. Seed oil. Breaking news. Stephen Burns. Breaking news. I interrupt the stream to announce the arrival of the new Rogue One trailer. I've seen so many trailers for that movie already. I'm not worried. Next thing you know, they will want to put a crypt under that place. Hey. Yeah, coffee. I agree with Ferg. Coffee is its own drug. By the way, you can get coffee mugs with my stuff on it now. Don't tempt him. I think this place would look awesome with a crypt under it. Come on, Cuts. Lowen? Actually, I don't think I could even do justice to a... Nah, wine cellar. Yeah, we actually don't even have DecoCraft on the server right now. I don't know why. But, oh, actually, I think it hasn't been updated to 1.9.4 or 1.10 yet. I think it's still 1.8.9 and 1... I think it's transitioning to 1.9.4 now. Plus, Raspberry Fox just got married. I don't know if they watch this or if anybody in their circle of friends watches this, by the way. But big congratulations to Raspberry Fox and Professor Mobius. They are both adorable people and wonderful friends of mine. And I'm so happy that Professor Mobius finally got up his butt and actually proposed to her. Took him long enough. Okay. So now I've got things happening. Okay, awesome. Now, if we go back to Forestry, I kind of want to mess with some of the greenhouse stuff, but I'm not going to do that right now. I think greenhouse would be the perfect way to mess with bees. You do some greenhouses, and you can adjust and control the temperature that way to however you need it for that set of bees. I think it'd be awesome. Let's see. Stamp collector, mailbox, trade stations. Okay. Here's some crazy notions. Industrial craft 2. Let's see. Generator, geothermal generator, kinetic generator. I think with Immersive Engineering in, we could get geothermal generators and turn it into RF, I think. Oh yeah, Capomancy. Yeah. Stephen Burns, actually, I have a whole design doc somewhere for the mod Capomancy that I can't make happen because I'm not a coder. So yeah. Yeah, I've got Capomancy shirts and mugs. We've got Grimco mugs and t-shirts, all sorts of great stuff. I don't like draining the nether. It hurts the server and requires relocation. Wait a minute. Do we not have... Oh, we may not. Hang on a sec. We might not. Extra utilities used to have a pump thingy. It probably doesn't have it anymore. It automatically turned lava into either cobblestone or smooth stone. And it basically meant you didn't have any flowing lava problems in the nether. It was a really good way to pump lava out. Diagonal wood. Ooh, that sounds weird. Mechanical crafter, player chest. I don't think that's a... Oh, indexer. I'm not sure I know what that is. Ooh. Yeah, I don't think that's a thing anymore. Cuts reminded me, and I'm looking. Wow, yeah, the ender pump. The ender pump and the endothermic pump. That's what it was. The endothermic pump and the ender quarry got removed, and I didn't even think about that. Just realized XU2 doesn't actually have that. Huh. Yeah, so we would have to pump it out. Actually, we don't have buildcraft, so we can't use that to pump it out. I don't know how to pump it out with RF tools. I think Ender.io has a pump. I can't remember it. I'm not sure how I would pump lava out now that I think about it. Well, IC2 has a pump. It's got to have a pump. Immersive Engineering pump does that as well. Oh! Wait a minute. Hold it. Where did I put that? There it is. Mallrat speaks from beyond the other side of the stream. Refinery. Tools and simple machines. Railgun, assembler, ear defenders? Fluid transport. Transporting fluids become quite essential in the engineering business. Fluid pipes and fluid pumps do exactly that. On their own, fluid pipes are quite slow at transferring fluids, but if a pump is used to insert the fluid, it'll move much faster. Okay, you can right-click the connection, fluid pipes, scaffolding, break the pipe to remove scaffolding. Fluid pumps have 3 essential functions. They can be used biodiesel means we're going to have a really big, steady farm, like automated. If you're hip to that, we can do that, but yeah. Fluid pumps have 3 essential functions. I didn't know that this thing would actually... Professional plumber. Let's see, water blocks will serve as infinite fluid. Fluid blocks that are picked up will be replaced with cobblestone to reduce the lag of flowing fluids. A solar farm is even more convenient. Well, okay. Or the ender generator things we had back at the other... The ender generators are back there, and we can move them back over here. That does raise the question. Do you want to start thinking about how we're going to do basement space so we could put ugly stuff under the floor? Do you want to just wall it off underwater, or what? Speak, O wise cuts. Stephen Burns says, good old-fashioned buckets make cuts drain the nether by hand. Stop that. Helping. Might sink the stairwell down and have below the sea floor. Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking. But yeah, you could have a down stair right here, as well as an upstair to the next level, right? Yeah, that's the idea. Okay, so, but out here, here's my thing, right? If you look right here, we're going to have to start pulling walls across. You've got these corner pillars. Do you want to box them in with the same stuff you made them out of? Or do you want to leave it different and use something like smooth stone? I mean, it's just making basically a big box. So however you want to do it. It can be fancy, but it'd be stone anyway. So we can get some kind of smooth stone pattern and differentiate it from the pillars. So you can at least see the support pillars. Hiya! And then the actual area would be hollowed out further down. I figured we'd just start... Oh, yes, exactly. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Well, once we actually get to the seafloor, that's easy. We can just use the builder and pull it all out. That's simple. Because we can give it exact dimensions and just funnel power into it. We are not going to get cuts to be start calling him Vagram's minions. Vagram's minion. That wasn't my idea. The rest is pretty straightforward too. Just need to work out the stair design sometime. My big thing is right now is that if we wanted to, we could start boxing in the basement either over the weekend or when I probably run out of time, because I always do. We do it next live stream. We could just box it in real quick. And we don't have... The only sponges we have are vanilla sponges. Okay. And I'm not sure where to get those. Oh, I am too. Ocean temples. Right. Yeah, stairwell. No, I'm talking about all the rest of it. If we're going to do all of the outside wall edge straight down to ocean floor for the really big basement thing, no? Just the stairs. Oh, and then put everything underground? Oh. Okay. That means we don't have to worry about boxing it in. But that also means, okay, well, here's something for you to think about. If you're going to do a stairwell, what do you think about leaving space up the center of the stairwell for an obvious conduit of pipes? Or do you want to hide that stuff? Like a, maintenance shaft. That could be in a recess in the wall. Good enough. Okay. We got that problem solved. There are a ton of those sponges in Quark pirate ships. We have Quark. Listen to Mulratty knows things. Yeah, we would need to go out to New World Gen to get the pirate ships, and I think the spawn rate on pirate ships is way down. Oh, you've seen about 6 of those ships. Well, hell, okay. Let's go that route then. That means if we wanted to, we could clear out that water pretty quickly with some sponges. In fact, follow him. Oh, this ought to be good. Do we need to sleep first? Lava pit right in the middle of a spruce forest. That was a really good design idea. I have been down that hole once. Not much interesting. Pirate ship. Okay. I know what I'm doing for the next 5 minutes. We are over on time. The captain has a diamond sword. Be careful. I'm actually going to bust that bad boy out just in case. I'll get that just in case. And let's get the arrows. Ooh, there's a lot of them. Hi, guys. He's dead. He's dead. Sploosh, that one's going swimming. You get him? I think you got him already. Hiya! Oh! Oh, I didn't see you there. One at a time, please. Thank you. Nuggets and coal galore. Gold nuggets. Gunpowder and fish. Fire charges, gold nuggets. Yep, nothing impressive. Oh yeah, also. Whoosh! Boom! I set an island on fire. No sponges. I don't know if it's random or what. We might have to go find another one, I guess. But it was worth a quick shot anyway. Grab the booty from the booty. I don't have to worry about it. I have 9 kinds of healing right now. Plus bows. Is there a lower level on this or not? I don't think there is. Nope. Okay. Straight up. Bum, 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 bum. Get all that. All of the gold. Actually, you know what? Just for dumb things, I'm gonna grab the fire charges. Because why not? Fire charges are fun for exactly that purpose. I think I might have just set the ship on fire. Oh well. Let's loot it quick before something bad happens. Nope, 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 nope. My bag is so full of wood products that I only have 1 stack of nuggets. I'm grabbing the nuggets. I'm just getting some other fun things for, you know, the road or whatever. Bench? What? What about the bench? So many fire charges. Crafting. Oh, yeah, crafting into ingots. I am. Good idea. More fire charges! I don't know what I'm going to do with all these fire charges. Something incredibly dumb. Where's that? Apparently I need to get my axe out. There we go. I want the pirate banners. Yar! Hang 'em up in me bedroom like band posters from the 80s. Yar. These things are kind of tough. Cuts, you're on a wooden ship, make a crafting table. You can also put that banner on a vanilla shield. Kind of neat. Really? It's a pity that they suck otherwise. Vanilla shields, that is. Ooh! Last banner. Yeah, there was literally a table already there. Okay, back to the chalet. What was the name of that supervillain persona you had? Oh, Baron von Dreadbad. That was him. Yep. Baron Dreadbad. Baron Dreadbad was fun. Love the very high-tech shield that we've got across the walkway. Just a big dirt barrier. Works, but still. Let's put that back. Put that back. That. Need more arrows, I think. Get this, and we can go. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Convert them into ingots. Nope. Nope. I picked up an iron sword somewhere. It's really messed up. Screw you. He's watching, but still. I think it looks awesome there. Okay, I'm actually just going to get these and stick them in the equipment chest for now. Let's see. What kind of progress do we have here? That's done. Okay. I need to actually adjust some things. What kind of lead do we already have? That kind of lead. So I need to convert it. And I'm going to put the nickel up there. Which means that we didn't have nickel already. You got to hit merge on that. I'm going to come down here. See, I already have actually a lot of iron. I mean, words. have a lot of lead. So that's just adding. Wait a minute, that was the right place. Do like that. Merge. Or did. Okay. Yes, it is bloomin' onion armor. Thank you. I like my bloomin' onion armor. Yeah, Baron von Dreadbad was fun. It was a great over the top. And that was Dreadbad with 5 Ds. A plushie cuts. Okay, that's done. Get a little bit of seed oil, a lot of water, and a little bit of that. Okay. I think... Use my fist. Something is still running. One thing I see a problem with. I ran out of that. Okay, I think the... No, it sounds like the sag mill is still running. I can hear the noise for it. I think it's just bugged. Some part of the sound system is bugged on my client. Yeah, it's a bug. So, okay, it is past 15 minutes past the hour. I do want to thank everybody for showing up, coming out, generally making fun of us and heckling. Cuts. I missed the sound of your voice. Get your mic fixed, pretty please. Cries in silence. Exactly. Hangs his head in shame. Let's swap back over to the face cam real quick. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for coming back and for seeing things through. We will be back Tuesday, 2 p.m. Central Standard Time, and it'll actually be right back here on ForgeCraft. I have plans. I don't know if I will carry through with them. We'll see. Otherwise, yeah. Keep in mind, Cuts, the League of Ordinary Gamers has an entire crafty section. We could level that challenge. We could knit or crochet a plushie Cuts. We'll see. Wonderful, wonderful coffee. Thank you very much, everybody, for coming. Don't forget, head over to bigrum.com to generally take a look around. If you go to the at the top, there'll be a clicky for my streaming schedule. Also, we have the shop there at the very top left, or you can go to bigrum.com/shop. We've got t-shirts, we've got mugs, and we have hats on the way. In theory. Yeah. Talk to you folks later. Bye.